YouTube, it's your beekeeper here, back working on this 58 VW. Just want to show you the before. We're going to be working on the A-pillar, and by working on the A-pillar I mean cutting it out and replacing it. This one has more rust in the heater channel than the passenger side had. However, I got plenty of sheet metal, a lot of welding wire, and grit and determination. Yeah. All right, stay tuned. I'm gonna stitch this together into a vid, and we'll see how this repair comes out. All right, it's ugly. I knew this side was uglier than the other side, which is why I waited. And I did this one second, so I'd be better versed. Hopefully. The heater channel on this side is absolutely smoked. All the deflectors, all the interior channeling, where is it? Here it is, are trash. Now, you can get replacement heater channels. They're very, very expensive, and they're extremely complicated to replace. Got to pull the body off the pan type of complications. Stuff I don't want to get into. I wasn't planning on running heaters in this thing anyway, but we got a little rust here. Got a little rust. No surprises. Absolutely not one surprise in any of this. But I think the saving grace for this is that I'm not planning on running heaters anyway, so I just need to get the channels structural, get this A-pillar and inner fender well structural, which I have new pieces right there, and we'll call it good. Driver's side's definitely worse. I think I said that already a couple times than the other side, but that's okay. I already knew that. So I made a plate, one piece that goes all the way to the front of this, I don't even know if you want to call that the firewall. The front of the body line here goes all the way back, and it goes about 1.5 inches back this way. It was tricky to get it in there. I have a spot welder. Bzz, 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 bzz. I spot welded it, but I also used a seam sealer on the edges to kind of glue it down. And then now I'm working on this piece, which will be, oh wait a minute, got a backer. This little piece right here is a backer for the weld. I have to still trim a little more of the body because but let's see if I can do this with one hand. Ouch. Oh, this nice sharp sheet metal, and not me wearing any gloves. So that's gonna go like that. That'll be the bend. I need to trim that back a little bit. I'm gonna roll that over, roll that over. This one's flanged, and it's gonna go to the front. Like, yeah, like quit, something along that lines. I need to soften that a little bit, although it doesn't matter. None of this is really seen. The inner fender well will cover this, and then this leg will cover all of that. So we work away. All right, let's see where we left it the other day. I'm about 8 hours into it. Oh, that's right, I threw a bolt in the fender just to get it up off the ground. Let me pull the fender off, and let's show you what we're starting with today. Oh, that's right, here we are. I did a full piece here. I don't know if I explained that earlier in this video, but there were a few holes that had rusted through this body piece. This is not the pan. The real structural part is here. And the pan's in good shape, but this part of the body, the bottom part of the heater channel, had some holes. So I figured it was just easier, although it turned out to be way more complicated. It would have been easier just to scrub this and put like a fibro light or seam sealer or something over the rust holes and walked away. But no, I have to make things difficult. I made a single piece that goes from this cut back into there, about 1 inch or so, 1.5 inches past this lip. Cut some holes for the body bolts, or 3 body bolts, drilled holes so it's set over the body bolts, and then I tack welded and used a structural adhesive to glue it to the bottom of this body pan. And then when I weld all this stuff up, it's going to give this some stability, more stability than it currently has. And then I painted everything because I knew it would be sitting a little bit. I've got everything painted up in that black converter. So let's get the welder out. Today's going to be a day of welding, and let's see how far we can get. Actually, let's turn off the welder. I'm going to stop here because things aren't going smoothly, and I'm getting irritated, and I'm in no rush to get this done. Heater channel is rebuilt. I'm setting that bottom pillar for the door hinge, and my phone will not leave me alone for work, so I'm not focused here, and I'm making mistakes on trimming the body to get that inner fender well to fit right. Not mistakes I can't undo. Fortunately, I sneak up on measurements, but I'm not being smart right now, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to come back. It'll probably be 2 weeks before I can get to this, but I'm just trying to be smart about it.